Alright, very serious video that I need to talk about here. Duped RRs are back, but this time it's 10 times more dangerous because it's no longer as obvious as it was before. So today I'm going to be talking about the entire situation and how you guys can keep yourself safe from this, because you could actually get punished or banned, maybe incorrectly, if this happens to you. So you have to watch this video. I swear this is not clickbait. You guys have to watch this and take a listen to what I have to say. Before I start this video though, I want you guys to know that I am posting the Forge content on my other channel and posting the usual tower defense game content on this channel. So if you want to see a different type of content than the ones that I usually post, then you guys have to head on to my other channel, AB's Gaming, to see different types of content. Sub to both channels. Our goal is to eventually get to 100k in this one. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so first, let me tell you guys a story, okay? So, about a while ago, some guy named Kaf Razu DM'd me on Discord. So I'm actually going to take a look at what he sent me, and we're going to dive deeper into it a little bit closer. So this guy right here talked to me, basically mentioned, do you know any dev or owner? I need quick help, please. And then he's basically sent me screenshots. There's this guy named, okay, I'm just not gonna read that because I don't want to get punished by YouTube, but it's Tomb the Heck Tomb, right? And then his name is Kafrazu, as you guys can see. This is him right here. You know what? Let me hit him up. You are gonna be part of my next vid. Let me hit him up right there, okay? So, yeah, basically this guy, the Heck Tomb, it was asking for a trade. This guy, the Heck Tom's offer for, I believe, 4 Kaguya's is 400 RRs each, right? So, or 200 RRs each. So, basically, Kafrazu, I believe, has 4 Kaguya's, and then the Heck Tom, is offering 200 rerolls for each of them. Because there's 4 Kaguya's, I believe it's over 800 rerolls, something like that. And then he got all of them, right? He traded all of them. So essentially, what likely happened is he got the poisoned rerolls. He was asking me for help. Can you please help me with this one? Like, just this time, I don't want to get banned. Been on AB since day 1. And then I was like, I don't think there's a dupe RR, because again, a lot of people doesn't even know that there's a dupe RR method right now that's going around. A lot of people really don't know. I was like, I don't think there's a dupe RR right now, because if you guys remember, the last time I covered the infinite rerolls dupe, there was I believe they said that it was pretty much fixed already, right? I believe that was what they said. It was fixed and it's not going to be an issue anymore. But now it is being an issue again. I didn't know it was an issue again, so I was like completely clueless, and I was like, nah, it probably isn't a duped RR or something like that. It probably is just, some very random thing, right? Somebody probably just has a lot of rerolls. So after that, I actually asked around, asked some devs, and then the devs basically said this. I said, think it's duped. This is one of the testers, sorry, not devs. He said, 1k RRs is an obscene amount, and it's an insane waste of Robux over just buying bundles. Think it's duped. But how is the other guy, the one that kept it, the guy that actually made the duped RRs, which is the Heck Tom, how did the other guy keep it? That was the question in my mind. If that was duped RRs, how did the other guy get to trade it, right? How did the other guy that got the duped RRs, how did he manage to trade it to a different person if it was duped RRs? Supposedly, he should just get banned if it was duped. Supposedly, the game has a method to detecting those dupes, but apparently, there's none, because that guy was able to trade that away to other people. So that's the problem there, right? That was really the number one question that I had. And then also, yeah, the lead tester right here, the name is Lenny. I don't know if it's a he or a she or a they. I'm just gonna say the name Lenny. Basically said 99% chance duped, right? And then what's worse is that this guy right here actually was able to manage to trade it to his friend as well, right? So I already gave it to my friend to hold. Shouldn't be a problem, right? If there's a problem with this, please give them a word about me. So what's crazy here is the fact that he was able to trade the duped RRs to his friend, and the person who originally had the duped RRs was able to trade to him. Supposedly, duped RR shouldn't be tradable, right? Duped RR should be instantly detected and you should instantly get banned like that. But that's not the case. And then another video right here shows someone who got backed, right? Also, AB plays, if possible, can I get a rollback to before I did my 4 Kaguya's for 800 rerolls trade? Any news? A person got banned. AB dead ass banned people with duped RRs. So, I don't really know. I don't really know if AB is banning people with duped RRs or if they're just I don't really know, to be honest. I think what's happening right here is that people that have duped RRs are actually getting banned. I think if you have an obscene amount of duped RRs, like maybe 10,000 duped RRs, you're gonna get banned. If you have maybe less than 1,000, maybe less than 5,000, maybe they're just going to investigate you. I honestly don't know what's happening right now, but I made this video so that you guys, if you have, for example, shiny Diavolo, if let's say, for example, you have a shiny Diavolo, right? Something like that. Let's say you have a shiny Diavolo, shiny Kaguya, shiny Gilgamesh, shiny Gazelle, shiny anything rare, and you have those stuff. I want you guys to be extremely careful. I want you guys to be extremely careful, because people might be offering you 3,000 rerolls for that. People might be offering you 5,000 rerolls for that, not knowing that it's duped, not knowing that it's, very unfair. Because I feel that there might be someone out there that's going to offer 5,000 rerolls to somebody that has a shiny Diavolo, and the guy that has shiny Diavolo, thinking that there's no duped RRs, accepts the trade and he gets banned, right? So just to be safe, avoid trading rerolls right now at all costs. So I think the only problem right now is rerolls. So there is a tester announcement right now. If you are offered a suspicious quantity of tradable trait rerolls for your items or units, we advise you to not accept the trade. Example, the attached image right here. So this is 800 rerolls for AnimeBundle 5, for an AnimeBundle 5. So, right, it's pretty suspicious, because it's, if this guy actually bought 800 trait rerolls, he's much better off just buying the AnimeBundle 5, because the AnimeBundle 5 is cheaper than 800 trait rerolls, right? He would have been much better off just buying the AnimeBundle 5 instead of trading it like this. This is incredibly suspicious. So my advice for people is to just avoid trading with trait rerolls at all costs. Even if it's just 10 rerolls, avoid trading tradable trait rerolls at all costs. 10 tradable trait rerolls, avoid that. 50 tradable trait rerolls, avoid that. 100, avoid it. Avoid it all like the plague, essentially. Even if they're gonna give you one tradable trait reroll for free, don't take it. Avoid all of that and keep safe. Now, how did they make these duped rerolls? I don't really know how they made it. And I would advise you, if you don't want to get banned, to not try and do these exploits, because I feel like this is probably an exploit, right? I feel like they have an exploit that creates these duped RRs. So if I were you, I would avoid it like the plague. And if you want to maybe abuse this as well and thinking that you're not going to get banned, you're 100% going to get banned. They will find you. It's a matter of when, not if they will find you. It's a matter of when they will find you. So my advice, stay away from this like the plague. If somebody offers you a script telling you to, oh, this can dupe RRs in Anime Vanguards, avoid it like the plague, because it's a matter of when they're going to find you, not if, right? I probably will see a lot of people that are claiming they got banned from duped RRs, accidentally or, incorrectly got banned from duped RRs. But in reality, a lot of people are probably trying to figure out how this works to abuse it. So hopefully, this is the main problem with this. There's going to be a lot of victims, but there's going to be a lot of people that are pretending they're victims, but they're actually the suspects, the ones that are trying to abuse the dupe in the first place. So my advice to the people out there that are innocent and are actually just rightfully playing the game, avoid this like the plague. That's it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and sub, and peace out.